Hi guys, it's Richard from Bagnall and Kirkwood. So today we've got for you a new rifle to have a look at. So Brocock, and it's the Pathfinder. So we've had a lot of people waiting on these. Lovely little short compact rifle. You get folding stock there. You get adjustable stock on the back. Big 300cc bottle on the front, so you'll get plenty of shots. It comes with a top Picatinny rail in the box. Get your adapter for filling, instructions, and there is a magazine hiding in there somewhere. There we go. So the magazine, and as you can see, it's the new style flip open Brocock one. What we're going to do is, customer that's already bought this one, we're going to go out and we're going to hopefully have a little bit of squirrel this afternoon, this evening. So hopefully we'll get some footage there, and I hope you enjoy it. So we've set up the Pathfinder here with Hawk Frontier scope. We've got a trade cam on the back, so hopefully we can catch some shots. And we've put a BRK XR mod on the front. So we're going to zero it in. We're going to use the Barracuda 15 pellets. So loading the mag, just flip the gate open. Oh, here we go. Doesn't want to stay. So there we go. That's alright. And then you're going to rotate this round all the way. First pellet in that hole, and then work all the way around. So I just wanted to mention a little bit about this folding stock. So the way it works, you kind of pull the stock up a bit. That's it folded, clicks into place. So ideal for backpack, ideal for carrying to the hide, things like that. Brilliant. So 30 yards, sort of finger size, and that's also shooting off the sticks, not bench rested. So I'm happy with that, and hopefully when we go to the next place we're going to see some squirrels. So we're on the approach up to the squirrel feeder here. So because the Pathfinder's so short, it's in my bag, so I've got both hands free. It's brilliant, and we're going to try and see if we can see any squirrels as we're on the approach. So we're going to go quiet from now on. So we're going to get into the hide here, got my sticks, and then we'll get settled and get ready and wait. So we've got into the hide. Definitely saw a couple of squirrels on the way in, definitely one on the ground, and possibly I saw some movement in the tree as well, so that might have been one. Getting into the hide with the Pathfinder, really easy. It was in my bag, just put my bag in, and then once it was in the hide, under the folding stock and ready to go. It's up there. You can probably see on the sticks, dead easy, ready to go out that little window. So the short compactness definitely helps with that. In this side we've also got a little window out on the side. Some pigeons sometimes land on these trees, but it's going to be more difficult now. There's a bit more greenery on the trees. So we're just going to sit carefully, quietly, and hopefully those squirrels decide to come back. So that hasn't quite worked out like we wanted to. Obviously we're scared the squirrels off getting in. We've given it a couple of hours, nothing's came in whatsoever. But arranged to come back tomorrow morning, so hopefully we'll be able to show some squirrels getting shot. So a bit of deja vu here. We're approaching the hide again. We're going to see if we can see any squirrels. I'm going to go quiet. Yeah, definitely saw one squirrel. And another one there. He's going up that tree there, I don't know if you can see. Another one on the ground under there. Another one up. Oh, we're gonna. Yeah, this is looking good. So I've just got set up. I'm just having a cup of tea, some biscuits and stuff. And actually, the first squirrel's just turned up. So I'm really happy with that. Just put the rifle up on the sticks. As you can see here. Just trigger very, very predictable. Just balanced the crosshairs, only said wait until he was sitting on that side place for a perfect shot. And yeah, excellent. Very, very pleased with the rifle. So I keep seeing two squirrels behind me. I don't know if you can see them on the tree there, but instead of taking a shot, I'm going to hope they come to the feeder. It's the only, well, yeah, they're coming across. So I'm really, really happy with that one. I was tempted when I could see them out this back distance. I could see them back out the back there, about 30 yards away. I was tempted to take a shot because they were messing about, but I knew if I was just patient, they would come to the feeder. That's what happened. I was going to wait a little bit longer, just watch him for a little bit, but when he was hanging upside down like that, I just couldn't resist a shot. I smacked him and he's lying just next to the other one. So because there was two coming in, I'm going to stay quiet and hopefully we'll get a chance at the other one. So I heard scratchings and noise on top of the hide, and it usually means there's a squirrel coming over the top, and he came down this tree here. So literally 4 or 5 yards away from the hide, and then he's worked his way forward. going to switch to the scope cam again. So guys, I'm calling that a day for the squirrels. I've had a really enjoyable morning. So this Brocock BRK Pathfinder, it's been brilliant in the hide. Exceptional hide gun, probably the best gun I've used from a hide. It's just so short, so compact. I've had a similar rifle before, the FX Dream Tac. It feels more dinky, it feels more in the shoulder, and it is, yeah, it's definitely one for the hide. I really like it. So we'll go and have a look at those squirrels quickly. Come out with the feeder. Let's see, there's the three that we've whacked out of devastation there. That 2-2 pellet's been brilliant, so we'll chuck them. So while we're here, we'll just do a little talk about feeder position and your hide position, how you're going to set up for when you're on squirrels. So first of all, you want to be somewhere that the squirrels are. So here you can see there's a few of these pheasant feeders that have been scattered about. So these are now empty, but during the pheasant season the squirrels will have been here eating food, so it's a good idea to start here, something like that. We also did see a couple of squirrels scratching around when we did our little scout out a few weeks ago. This is quite a dense wood on the far bit, but here it's a nice open bit. The trees got a little bit less foliage on them, so you're going to get more chances of crows, rooks, pigeons, anything that drops in. It's just a lovely place to be. I mean, that's also the main thing. You want to be in a nice setting while you're sitting here waiting. Lots of little songbirds and things you can hear. Not a million miles away from the car either, so when you're coming and filling up the feeder, it's a less journey to come. So hide itself, it's one of these pop-up ones. We've got a lovely position at this fallen tree, so it's all just pegged in. This hide stays here all the time. But this fallen tree is brilliant because quite often the squirrels are coming, they're running down this tree, they're coming over the top, and when they're coming over the top they tend to jump from here up onto this branch here that's coming across, or this one here that's coming down, and what happens is they knock little leaves and things off the tree. So while you're sitting in the hide, you can hear them falling on the roof. You start to get excited, and that all just adds to the enjoyment and the excitement. Distance to the feeder, it's about 20 yards, so it's a good distance, comfortable distance to shoot out from the hide. And I'll just notice this as well, while it's pegged in, it's strapped to this tree, but we've put these markers on just in case. Nobody should be walking along here, it is private property, but we have got these markers here just in case somebody does, to stop them getting whacked. And the same on the peg, we've used orange, so hopefully if somebody sees something they won't walk into it by accident. So we've got another feeder just down the road. I hadn't planned to actually shoot it. I was going to plan just go and have a look down there, but with the Pathfinder being so compact, I can just throw it in my backpack and still carry the bait that we're going to refill the feeder with, and if the opportunity presents itself, I might as well have a shot. So that's an advantage of compact rifle, especially folding like that Pathfinder. I'm not even going to notice it, so we'll head down there. So this is what this little Pathfinder is really made for. It's in my backpack, on my back. I've got a good 400-500 metres walk through woodland. As you can see here, no path at all, we're making our own path. And then any little sight of anything, squirrel, pigeon, whatever's going to pop out, I can just stop, unfold that stock, ping it with a rangefinder, know my distances and take the shot. So we'll have a walk down to this feeder, we'll see if there's been any activity on it. It's only been up about a week, so I'm not expecting there to be masses there. Yeah, this is brilliant. It's just in the backpack, it's no problem at all. If I'd had one of my other rifles, I would have to be carrying it on a sling or in my hands. That would have been difficult to do, jumping over that. All that work, especially here, you see they're doing a lot of logging, taking all these trees down and taking them away to the sawmill. So we've lost a lot of our wood for the squirreling. So we've had to move further and further in, just to basically move with the logging operation. We're kind of hoping that that's going to condense the squirrels into one area, make it a little bit easier for us, but that we haven't quite seen yet. But that's the idea of this feeder, right up in the top corner where they haven't really done much work yet, and we're hoping all the squirrels are going to condense in that bit. I've also seen a lot of pigeons in that area. It's a lot of open trees, especially seen as started taking a few logs away. As you can see, it's a lot quite open, so if there was a pigeon or something, you'd be able to get quite a clean shot through there. So I'll see you at the feeder. Oh, don't know if you can make that out. There was a deer there in the distance. We'll see if we can get him on camera. We'll go a bit quieter. There he goes. It's what I really love about being out in the outdoors. You always see different things. Another deer there, in fact. It's brilliant. Even just the noise as you're walking through, you can hear the birds singing. It's really nice to be outside, especially after a hard day's work. But we're coming up more or less to the feeder area soon. This is about where that deer was. So there's the feeder there. I didn't see any squirrels running off as we came up, just that one deer. Maybe he was on the feeder, I've got no idea. We'll go and have a look, see if we can see any signs. So, it's been eaten. Normally with the squirrels you see these little bits here. This is more like what you expect from a squirrel, these gnaws, but we'll have a look inside. See how much is gone. It's still up to the top. So it doesn't seem like this is a particularly active feeder. So we'll probably, it has only been here a week or so, we'll probably give it another couple of weeks, and if nothing's came of it, they'll probably end up moving it. I'm just going to head up to this area here where I have seen a couple of squirrels knocking about before, so I'm just going to see if there's anything there. No, I can't see anything. But you see, with this feeder, the idea is very, very much like that one that we shot today. So you're going to be sitting back against one of these trees with a hide up. Maybe not a pop-up hide, maybe just a blind. Out here, this is going to give you 18 to 20 yards, but you've got so much open space, so if a pigeon or something drops in, you're going to be able to swing around and get a shot. So we'll head back to the car. I think we'll call that a day, and thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully we can get a few more hunting trips like this. I've got some night vision footage that we haven't sorted out yet, but we'll see what we can do. Thanks for watching.